Hey everyone, today I'm going to be swatching on my arm and my face the 6 highlighters in the Apres in Aspen highlighter palette from BH Cosmetics. I think this highlighter palette is absolutely stunning. These are more so like more fun shades, I'd say, so if you're into more natural highlighters, this is not for you, but if you're into more of like the fun side of highlighters and you want to see swatches and my thoughts on this palette and my review, just keep watching. Now that you guys have seen the swatches of this palette, let's talk about it. This palette retails for $17 US. You get 6 highlighter shades. Obviously, they're all different colors. This highlighter palette is vegan and cruelty free. It does not come with a mirror, which I guess is something that BH Cosmetics is wanting to do to help the environment, so I guess that's cool. The artwork's pretty. I like it. I always prefer there being a mirror, but when there's not, it's okay, I guess. So for these highlighters, you get different colors, obviously. You get a lot of variety, so you get this white highlighter that is really, really pretty. It's probably my favorite. It's very shimmery and metallic. Just probably my favorite shade. It's just so blinding. It's definitely my type of highlighter. You then have this purpley highlighter, which is definitely, it's not as shimmery or metallic. It just has a beautiful like duochrome shift. It has like a pink to purple to like blue sort of shift going on. We then have Snow Angel, which is literally just, as it looks in the pan, an icy blue highlighter. It's a little bit more subdued than what it looks like in the pan. As you guys can see, it's a little bit more subdued. But it's still a very, like, it's more of a metallic-y, shimmery highlighter, like Frosted AF, and not like Bunny Slope. We then have the shade Ice Out, which is another shade like Bunny Slope where it's not super metallic. It's more so like satiny. It's like a peachy pink sort of highlighter. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it though, as you guys can see. It's really pretty. Next we have Frostbite, which looks like it would be just like a typical like peachy gold, but it actually has like a really pretty like bluish flip to it. It's honestly stunning and one of my favorites. This is definitely one of those more metallic type highlighters. So that's what it looks like. I think it's really pretty. I like it a lot. It's almost too dark for me, but I can still pull it off. The last shade we have is Chill Zone, and honestly, this is far too pink for me to use as a highlighter by itself. I honestly would use this shade as a highlighter topper because it's just insanely, like, it's a pigmented pink blue flip sort of thing. It's really pretty, but again, it's just way too pigmented for my pale skin, but I think this would look beautiful on deeper skin tones, but for me, it'll just be like a very intense blush topper, but I absolutely adore the flip to it, so I may even end up using this shade as an eyeshadow, because I mean, look at that blue flip, it's stunning. So I'm going to read the little description. It says, hit the slopes or just the after party with high elevation snow bunny glow, brought to you by Apres in Aspen 6-color highlighter palette. Gorgeous on every skin tone, these multi-dimensional frosty cool shades swipe on smooth and leave behind an icy shine that stays put. Apply this iridescent vegan color to cheekbones, brow bones, the inner corners of eyes, and the bridge of the nose for that snowflake shimmer luminosity. Which, love that. And then here are the ingredients in case you guys are curious. I really like BH Cosmetics. They've stepped up their game. I hope to see them come out with more highlighter palettes in the future. This is what they look like with no flash. They're just so pretty. I love the variance in shades. I like how you have like a peachy pink, you have like a peachy like gold with like a blue shift to it, you have like a blue, you have this like purpley shift, and then you have like a white blinding highlighter. And I do like the pink shade even though it is like way too dark for me. Let me know which of these shades are your favorites. I honestly think Frosted AF is mine. It's just so stunning. Definitely think that if you're into the more blinding, fun highlighters, you'd be interested in this. Again, some of the formulas are different. You do have some metallic shimmery goodness, but then you also have like satiny highlighters, so you do get a different type of formula depending on the shade. Me personally, I prefer a blinding, intense, shimmery metallic highlighter like Frosted AF, which is why it's probably my favorite. But again, I definitely think that this can work for different people depending on what you like in a highlighter. I'm personally really happy with this palette. I think it's fun. It did initially make me think of the ABH Dream palette, but honestly, I prefer the Dream palette. It's definitely more metallic and fun. This one is like, you have different formulas, which is fun, but I definitely prefer a more blinding highlighter. And honestly, after using all these shades, I definitely think Frosted AF is the shade I will be using the most out of this palette. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, comment down below any videos you'd like to see me do. Go follow my Instagram and TikTok, Makeup by Tasha XO, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Hi. Hi, handsome. Hi. Hi. What are you doing?
Okay.
Wish.